let's get this show on the road, shall we? Last time we played Mario Galaxy, the heat got the best of me, and my stubbornness to not turn on the fan caused us to end a bit earlier than I would have liked. So, if it becomes that bad, which it shouldn't tonight, it's much cooler than it was on Wednesday, I think we'll be okay. Well, no, I have to continue that thought. If it gets to that point, I'm just gonna turn on the fan. You're gonna have to deal with, like, some fan noises. Sorry, not sorry, but I have to maintain my sanity somehow. Let me just... There. Just adjusted the microphone a bit, trying not to get tangled by the 10 billion cords around me. Mailtoad has no mail. Which is weird because I remember with Mailtoad, it's like, yeah, he'll just have a letter every, like, day, basically. Well, like every time you boot up the game, but I guess that's different now. Just turning down the volume on my headset, the game was a bit loud for me. Alright, also last time we were stumped by a few achievements in Ghostly Galaxy. So we're gonna try those again now that I'm in a better state of mind. First off is Markiplier Mansion. There's 2 that I didn't get here. One I simply didn't try for, and the other I didn't really know the strat. Excuse me. But we're gonna try the speedrun challenge again. May have picked up some strategies. Oh. Alright, so the thing is, for that long jump, it's very, very tight, especially as Mario. It's recommended to do it as Luigi. But it's possible if you get very, like, precise. Like, I wouldn't say it's frame perfect. Oop. Like, by no means will I say it's frame perfect. But it's very precise. Oh. There is an alternate way of doing this, which I am going to attempt. But the long jump method is the most consistent. It'd be more consistent if I could aim for the platform. Alright, first game over of the night. This is gonna happen a few times, so strap in. Okay. I really wish that this game wasn't like, yeah, we're gonna just boot you to the title screen because you got a game over. God forbid they just, like, kick you out of the galaxy. No, they have to send you all the way back here, make you go through menus pointlessly. At the very least, it's not a long trip to get back there, but it does add up. And I'd rather not deal with it if I don't have to. But we kind of have to here, so it is what it is. Okay, so the long jump method is very precise, but there is a method involving doing a backflip to get to a different platform, which is slower. Oh, I chose the wrong star. Oops. Yeah, we're just gonna quit out of this one. As soon as the game lets me pause.
Yes.
Back to the observatory. We're not doing this just yet. Stars are important, but this isn't just get all the stars in Mario Galaxy. This is get all the achievements on Retro Achievements. So we're gonna put Boltergeist on the back burner for just a little bit longer. And away we go. So we're gonna be in this mission for a hot minute. Even after we do our minute sprint. Okay. One thing that does pester me though is just using the Wii Remote in general. Or a nunchuck, rather. Whoa, okay. Let me see. Ah, wrong, incorrect. I'm gonna have to pull up those comments again, because there's one person saying do that, there's another person saying to, like, triple jump over the... Alright, this isn't gonna make it. At this point, we're just... At this point, we're just experimenting a bit. Oops. Yeah, it's very easy to just get off center. There's another person that said, oh, just triple jump and just don't touch the big coin, because if you do, it'll ruin your entire life. But the thing is, Mario's secondary jump does not go high enough to go over the big coin, so... Oop, and we're cooked. I have to kill myself. Because touching that big coin is just gonna cause trouble. Because it makes the platforms move. The other thing we could do is wait until we unlock Luigi. Because when you play as Luigi, he has bigger hops. Oh, man. And with bigger hops, you'll be able to get over there faster. Or easier, rather. But I don't want to do that when I unlock Luigi. I want the Luigi run to just be, like, going straight through the game and getting all the stars and... Oh, come on. Oh, that was almost it. There's a bit of coyote time before you do that long jump. If you don't know what coyote time is, it's like in the old Wile E. Coyote cartoons where he's standing in midair. That's where the term comes from. Like, there's a bit of that time, which you might have saw a little bit, before Mario, like, falls down. Oh, finally you have mail. So it's just a matter of using that time to get as much distance as possible. And that long jump is absurdly tight. Like, I saw a video of someone doing it, and it was, like, hairpin. And they did, like, and it wasn't, like, a TAS or anything. It was, like, on, like, their Wii from, like, 14 years ago, I think that video was. So, it's doable. It's very hard. It's very precise. But it's doable. So I'm going to keep trying until I get it. This may take a while. Alright, third verse, same as the first, but hopefully it won't be that much worse. Maybe I should practice, like, triple jumping out here. Hold on. Yeah, they really... Like, this is... How Mario's triple jump works compared to Mario 64 is very different because momentum had a lot less of a factor in how triple jumps worked in Mario 64 versus here. Okay. And there's that platform up there. Okay. Alright, that slide's gonna cost us some time, but... Oh. That is also going to cost us time. We might be in trouble now. But if I can do that consistently, then we won't need the long jump trick. Like, at all. Like, at this point... You know what? I'll take that one up. Alright, we didn't get it in a minute, but... We do have some places to save time, and we got one up. So this is already looking a lot more possible. Oh shit. Okay. I did not know there would be a checkpoint there. We are learning a lot right now. But this is good. We're making progress. It's not as fast as a long jump, but all that matters is that we get it in under a minute, which we can do using this method. Let's grab some star bits for the hell of it. Much deserved death for that creature. Alright, here we go again. Damn it. Motion controls! Using a real Wii Remote and nunchuck, ladies and gentlemen. People who don't choose to be either of those things. Alright. So far, so good. There. This is already going a lot smoother than last time. 1 minute feels very doable right now. Oops. Alright, 10 seconds. Oh, we missed it. It's gonna be tight. Very tight. Doing it this way instead of doing the long jump. But it is doable. That's all that matters. As long as it can be done, that means we can achieve it. That's what life's all about. Even if this somehow wasn't done by anyone else before, the fact that it is a goal that we can achieve proves that it is doable. Potentially. But nah, this is doable, 100%. I just have to better optimize my movement. There. Also make better use of long jumps because I was not using them enough earlier. Alright, we are doing a lot better time-wise right now. That much is true. We just have to get up there, which we'll be able to do. Right now. Alright, we got it. Yeah! Hell yeah. Who needs Luigi? 57 seconds, baby. But we're not done with that mission yet, because we still have to collect A star bits. Which is a lot less scary. So let's get that taken care of. Oh yeah, speaking of Mario Galaxy, I saw the movie. I watched it the way any true trustworthy human would. Via a rip that was uploaded to Twitter that was recorded from someone's smartphone. I mean, it was the full movie, and, like, without getting into spoilers, it sure is a movie that jangles keys in front of you. Not to be, like, derogatory about it, but I don't know. I wish I could say it was fine, but it lacks substance on every single level. And, like, people be like, oh yeah, well, it's a kid's movie, it doesn't need substance. Like, you gotta feed these kids, man, they're starving. Like, yeah, Illumination, why would you ever expect Illumination to do anything? Oop, and there we go. Why would you expect Illumination to do anything bomb text? But, yeah, it's just sad seeing, like, situations like these, and there's no... Like, the movie's plot barely feels there. Like, a good chunk of it is just things are happening on screen, and then eventually it gets to a point where, oh, something big is happening. Ah, that's how you get over there. Oop, and I'm dead. I mean, Fox was cool. I liked Fox. I wish Rosalina got the screen time she deserved, because she really didn't. She pretty much existed in that movie to be kidnapped and be a part of a genuinely interesting plot twist. And that's it. And I wish it wasn't just it for that. Oop. It's like, come on. But, it already did gangbusters. I'm not gonna just sit here and complain about movies all day. I don't even watch enough movies as it is. I don't have the right to speak. That's my problem, chat. I'm a fake movie watcher. I only watch movies when Mario or Sonic's in them. Alright, that's all we're getting out of that. Ooh, whoa. Spin jump, thank you. Mario, please hit the block. Oh, okay. Oh, coin, worthless. Get out of my sight. Jerk. Well, we're not getting all those. But yeah, I'll stop rambling about the Mario movie now. Alright, we're 34 out of 80. I don't know how much we can miss in those, Oop, god damn it. I think you have to get them without dying, too. Like, the counter just resets, and the counter's just gone now. Return to observatory, yes. Like, I actually have the retro achievements page up. I can, just check right now. Let's see here. Yeah, it just says collect A star bits. Nothing about not dying, but it seems the achievement's coded to, like, block you. if you die, so we're kind of just rolling with the punches at this point. Alley-oop. Still, though, I don't think it's going to be that hard to earn this one. I just have to, one, not die, and two, be better about collecting star bits. I wonder if I could use Rainbow Mario to my advantage, actually. Let's see. Oh, well, now we'll never know. Oopsie. That's fine. Be gone, boo. You're not what I need right now. Right now I need, like, the 9 star bits. The 0 star bits I am getting from that block because I jumped too early. At the very least, I can, like, spin Boo around. And put him somewhere where he's less annoying. Oh, 9 star bits and a death. This is fine. Well, now we know that, like, the max star bits we can get out of that thing is 9. So that's useful info. Please go away. Please go away. Come back another day. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Despite being a ghost, they thankfully cannot go through doors. So, we have that working for us right now. Oop. 6, 7. Alright, we only got 7 out of that one. That's a shame. No, no! Ugh. Cruel and unusual. Alright, maybe this is harder than I thought it would be. At least it doesn't count against you when you shoot a star bit. How dare I stop jumping? Oop. Very annoying that you can't dispose of boos unless you have, like, a light source. So they very much are on your ass in this game. 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh, alright, that's all we can get. Gotta get a coin. Whoa. Alright, that's all we can get. And it's very important that from here on out, we do not die. Get those. Get all of these. No star bits left behind. Oh god, I thought I was gonna fall off of the stage for a sec. We only have 58, so now I'm worried. Because the star's over there. Okay. There's a prank here. because there is not enough star bits. I think... Part of me thinks this involves the rainbow star. I'm going to see if there's any comments about this. Hold on, what? So I guess you're relying on clusters to pop up out of the blocks. Okay, so I'm just not hitting the blocks enough, it seems. That seems to be the important thing, because you're supposed to hit the blocks enough that they burst out star bits. And I guess I'm not hitting the blocks fast enough. Which means I have to get better at, hitting the A button. And getting boos trapped where they can't follow me. Because a big part of this is just luring boos out of the way. Alright, so... You're supposed to get all the blocks to burst with star bits. That's how you get this, achievement. Alright, that one, I think it's... I did see a comment saying the timing's a bit finicky on some of these. Alright, we gotta lure this boo down. Come on. There you go. We basically have to get him onto the other side of this, door here. He's gonna follow us down. Yes, come on. This way. Alright, we have to prank him around the door. Oops. But you know what? This is fine, because now I can lure them both into this corner. Or at least this one. Once they're far away enough, the boos stop being problems. And now we just have to beeline for the blocks. And just do really good at jumping. Just like that minus the dying. This is an endurance test, I swear. Stay right there, please. Do not move from that spot. I'm watching you. I'm sorry, I didn't move the millimeter forward I had to in order to activate this. Well, I missed a jump there, so 8 was my destiny, it seems. Alright, now we gotta lure this guy again. There we go, got his attention. Come on down. Good, Boo. He will then immediately magnetize himself to the ground. And then try clip through the door and fail. Okay, good. He's starting to learn how door- Angry. Let's go again. Let's go again. Let's go again. Get out of my face. Fuck you, Boo. Yeah, timing on that one is, like, very rough. But these other ones seem very doable in comparison. Come on. That's right, come to Mario. Come to your favorite plumber. Not in real life. Oh god! I hate how easy it is to slide off these platforms. It's gonna be even worse when we play as Luigi. But we're not playing as Luigi for like another 20 hours at this rate, so why'd I do that? You, out of here. Stay right there, please. Alright, I fucked it up. I fucked up the cobblestone generator. We're stuck on this planet forever. Come on, notice me. Alright, notice me, we're good. That's right, come on down. This is gonna be even harder I really hate how easy it is to just fall here. Like, it is insanely easy to just be like, oops, died, haha. Holy shit, finally. No! Of course, the time that I get it is the time I die. And get a game over. But we're not giving up. I don't know why the achievement quality decided to just nosedive in quality out of nowhere, but here we are. No note from Toad. Take something. We've been at this too long. The achievement grind is truly horrid, but we gotta do what we gotta do. It's all going to be way, way easier once we get them done with. Just have to get through the hard before we can get to the easy. Our goal is to pretty much have it feel like a casual playthrough when we get to Luigi. There's a part of me that's curious about, like, taking a rainbow star here and seeing if I can get, like, an extra life, or not an extra life, some extra star bits out of a Boo. I think I screw up the timing. Yep. No! And then Mario takes too long to start up, and then he shoots into the abyss and dies a horrible death. And they all lived happily ever after, except not really. If I can just do the thing that I want to. Sorry, you're... Sorry, your feet touched the ground for a nanosecond too long. We're not gonna give you the star bit burst. Also, the floor moved below the ground while you were starting up your run animations, so bye. See you in hell, Mario. Yep. See you in hell, Mario. You were too slow to recover from hitting the block. We're gonna do this. I swear. 80 star bits. Without dying. They should have really specified in that achievement without dying, because I should have this by now, because this sucks. There! And a bunch of them fell into the abyss anyway. Except that one for some reason. 17 down, 63 to go. Alright, get over here. Not you. Turn around. Turn around. Okay. Alright, he sees me, he's coming. That's good. Whoa. Alright, we have to get up here. Continue to lure him in. Not smack him into the wall. Alright, he's just gonna keep smacking into the wall. Yeah, laugh it up. No! Should have seen that one coming. We're gonna get a game over if I don't get an extra life right now. You. Stay there. Stay. It would be really cool. What's the point? Alright, I'm gonna use this as a way to see something. Because I think Boos drop coins when they die. But I'm not sure. So what I'm going to do is activate the rainbow. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Yes, give me the lives. Jesus Christ. No, bad Mario, no weird jumpies. Go this way, please. Half of the reason why we're doing this over and over is because of weird jumps. And here I was thinking I was doing the hard one first by beating this mission in under a minute. Turns out this is evil in its own highly specific way. I did not choose that! I did not choose that. Get me out of here. That is not what I chose. I did not highlight that star. Know what happened? It probably, like, my pointer probably went over the star that I wanted to choose, but it didn't register for whatever reason. Like, there was probably, like, a delay. Whatever. Okay. Let's put science into action. Okay, first I'm gonna unlock this. And now we're gonna take the rainbow star. We're gonna lure this boo in. Alright, they drop coins. At the very least, that gets rid of a source of frustration. And 9 only. God damn it. Alright, time to get this guy's attention. Hey! Look. They got the Marios fresh from the store. Come on. No! Oh, I let go of the thumbstick! Dude, this thumbstick is slippery as hell, I swear to God. Alright, you stay there. Oh, and now I'm dead. Because I didn't have enough speed. Man, I sure do love, the cool momentum stuff they got going on in Mario Galaxy. It sure does make it, feel very fair and cool to miss jumps. And I'm dead because I jumped. Because I wanted the 10th hit on the block that I did not deserve. Clearly, I don't own an air fryer. I own an air fryer. Let's try it again. Nine again. Because I think there's, like, a little bit more space between the ground and the block than other instances, so that one's just way harder to get reliably. Oh, this is tight. Okay, we gotta trick this boo to come to the other side of the door so he can't follow us in this next section. Dude's in love with that door, good lord. Well, I guess we're stuck with him. No! Yeah, you get like an extra 20 star bits just for like hitting the blocks properly. Just makes it really annoying that this first one is absurdly tight. There. Good. Alright, let's once again lure this boo out of here, because he's more trouble than he's worth. There we go. I think even if we leave him right there, we'll be okay. There. Alright. This is... scary. Couldn't get all of them there. Hopefully we're okay. Because now I'm nervous. How are we doing? 65? Yeah, we got this. There! It's over. I'm gonna get the one-up that's here and just leave. That one. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, give me that one-up. I'm done. Is there another star bit up there? Yes. Give me that. I want extra life. There. Alright, we're done. Oh, wait, no, you don't keep the star bits when you leave like that. Oops. Oh, well. We can earn back. Alright. We're doing good. Despite everything, we're doing good. Now we just have to be a very spooky sprint in under a minute. Which is kind of a nightmare, I've learned, because you can't die during that mission. Like, dying is forbidden. So, you basically have to be on that shit like nothing else. Or else you just have to wait for Boo to win so you can get a heart attack and die. Yes, let us race. If you're good with grabbing pole stars, you can gain a lot of speed and distance. But you have to be really good with it. Like, you have to really understand how this stuff works. You also want to come over here, because that's a good time save. Holy shit, that was close. We were under by 0.3 seconds. That was scary. I thought I was gonna have to redo that. Oh, we are gaming tonight, chat. This is gonna be a good stream. Alright, took a peek at our next objective. Save. Alright. We have one mission left here to worry about. Beware of Bouldergeist. And for this achievement, we need to beat Bouldergeist without damaging his hands. Which is very easy to do accidentally. What do you have for me? Glad there's always a rainbow star there. break the chain chomp so you get more stuff. These things are just killing themselves. That's funny. No, suicide's not funny. Don't do that. Don't commit suicide, you'll die. Oh, hey Toad. What's up? Shake the Wii remote to spin bomb boos. If they hit some, they go boom. Ooh, star bits. Well, let's worry about these crates first. The more star bits we get, the better. Hello, Bombo. Hello, Bombo. Hello, Bombo. And they got that tongue that won't quit. Who the fuck said that? There we go. Well, that's all the star bits from them. And there's our way out. I think this just takes us... Oh my god, they pulled this fast one on us. Alright, we got some 2D shenanigans. Eat your star bits. Hi. We got those launch things that I hate. Nope. How rude. Alright, let's get that coin. Let me just do that. Whoa. Alright, we're good. Don't mind me just getting all the star bits. Because not only do we have a lot more hungry Lumas to feed, but we also need to max out our star bit counter. Something I've never actually done this game. So that's going to be interesting. We got a bit of a grind ahead of us. Alright, there we go. Alright, more shenanigans featuring Bomboos. Ooh, yummy. I see. There we go. And we got some more pole stars. Launch. Oh, cool. We can just grab it from here. Perfect. Ah, I remember this planet. It's the bouncy one. Woohoo. Just do that, and we're out. A lot of build-up to get over here. As much as I like the Loomis shop, I'm going to save my star bits. This Poltergeist isn't that hard. And besides, we're gonna need practice not getting hit by him. Alright, follow me, you little freak. Yeah, basically first we're gonna wanna just be close to Boolossus. Or, not Boolossus, wrong game. Bouldergeist. That way we don't accidentally hit his hands. As much of a nuisance as his hands are, we kinda need to work with what we're given here. There we go. Oh, I gotta be careful. Gee willikers. Alright, getting close. Oh, Yeah, I have to really be careful. I don't want to accidentally walk into him. Ooh, scary. Ooh, this way. Alright, here we go again. Whoa, alright, we're in the clear. And there we go. Easy peasy. Well, that was a close one. And another star in the books. Got 41. Save game, you bet. Alright. Well, we don't have the... I don't know why the comment's like marked there, but it hasn't shown up yet, so... Alright, yeah, let's not accidentally hit back. So our next challenge, Bowser Jr.'s Airship Armada. I believe there are 2 achievements tied to this place. Yes, it looks like we need to obtain a 1-up mushroom on a tiny trampoline planet and defeat the airship with... excuse me. Without being damaged or throwing more than 5 shells. So our aim has to be true and we have to dodge good. So... let's do our best. Find a 1-up and be quick about, or be good about blowing up Junior's ship. Anything for me to grab? No. Alright, let's get some star bits. I want his star bits. There. Alright, that's a cannon. We're not gonna mess with that just yet. Remember Mario 3? Remember how Nintendo spent like a lot of time just going ham on Mario 3 nostalgia? Mostly during like the 3DS Wii U era. Let me just look around a bit. Oh, there's that tiny planet. There's our 1-up. Alright. That was easy. May they all be easy like that. Oh hey, a Magic Hoop. I think they only drop coins no matter what. Yeah. I'm sure those are fine. Yeah, we don't have anywhere interesting else to shoot off to, so let's just aim for that pole star. It's like Mario. At least these guys drop star bits no matter what. Just have to not accidentally jump on too early. Hey, Toad. Or Captain Toad, rather. Mario, you finally made it. I was starting to worry. You're finally here. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Oh, I hear one more. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It was blending in with the Luma shop. Good. Feed me star bits. There we go. Well, at least we got one up. That's just on the path. Oop. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, we're not getting that. Whoa. I don't remember it being that fast. There goes our one-up. Well, at least since we die here and your starbit counter doesn't reset when you die, you can just get more starbits. Definitely not gonna try to grind starbits like this. Yeah, I'm gonna... Well, more than likely, I'm not gonna have the starbits I need before the end of the Mario campaign, but... if I don't have enough starbits by then, I'll just look up the best starbit grinding spot. I'll never forget having to grind starbits in Mario Galaxy 2. They sure did make you do that for whatever reason. Whoa. Gee willikers, 3 spiders! And a sneaky Kamek. Alright, this is like where the boss fight happens. Oh, how rude. Out of here. And there goes the coin. Okay. Our aim needs to be true, and we cannot get hit. You just don't give up. Fine then, I guess I'll whoop you myself. You want this Grand Star so bad, you're gonna have to take it from me. Let me just... well, if the goal is to not get hit... alright, we can't throw more than 5 Koopa shells, so we have to be very careful about how we throw these things. Oh, that's a problem. Alright, I don't remember how many hits it takes. It's probably 5, knowing my luck. Oh, never mind? Oh, the achievement disappeared. That means I fucked up. Time to die. Alright, let's try that again. Oh wait, no, I got hit. That's why it disappeared. But yeah, I think that thing takes exactly 5 to take down. So let's try that again. Taking it from the top. Come on. Yes, eat the star bits. Well, don't eat them right now. At least they give you a 1-up over here so you can just try it over and over again. I clipped through that freaking thing, I swear. Like, you got that 1-up spawning forever, and you got all these star bits that are just going to eventually give you a 1-up as you collect them over and over again. So you basically have unlimited lives to try this. Do I have to hear him talk again? Yes, of course. Why not? Yeah. Grand Star, take it. I'm surprised I didn't get hurt there. Okay, we have to be careful about these guys. There we go. I think we lost. Who knows? Maybe he takes 4 hits instead of 5, Chad. Maybe we're safe. Oh, there's a Magic Koopa, great. Look, he's gonna go down one more hit. It's fine. Nothing's fine anymore, chat. After I throw this, it's over. Yep. Yeah, he goes down 5. Alright. Alley-oop. Okay. Every shot needs to land. We cannot get hit. We basically have to beat this boss fight perfectly. Which sounds about right for a retro achievement set for a game people have played. The people who designed the achievement set for this have played to death. You should be able to stomp through the blocks. That's just my personal take. Might have been too early for Nintendo to realize how cool of an idea that would be. At least in a 3D space. You could at least stomp the blocks in Mario, New Super Mario Bros. For the DS, which I think came out the year before this game. Whoa. Alright. All's good. Grab these star bits. Get rid of you, because I don't like you. I don't like them. Alright. Attempt number 3. First. Whoa. I'll just come down here, let them break themselves. There's hit number 2. Now we have a Magic Koopa to worry about. Alright, that's 3 hits. 2 more go. Whoa. Okay. I think we got this. But now there are 2 Magic Koopas, so this is a lot to deal with. Whoa, oh shit. I almost died. Okay. I need to get my bearings a bit. There! Alright, we're good. Easy peasy. Hey. Scary. That's what that was. That was scary. Who puts a Goomba in a box anyway? Coin. Coin over there. Looks like there's a Womp over there, but we don't need that because we have a Grand Star. We did it! We cleaned the kitchen. For now, we still have that, one comet that we didn't get to do yet. So hopefully we'll be able to take care of that relatively soon. And now for our next destination. The bedroom. Galaxy complete. We got 1 coin. And we discovered every galaxy in the set. Ooh. Thanks to you and your friends, all the domes on the lower level are working again. Once the engine room on the upper level has power, the whole observatory will be working. Then the Comet Observatory will fly as a starship once again. And you will be able to fly to your special one in the center of the universe. Save your game, you bet. Okay, so that comet finally showed up, so let's go take care of that. I don't think there's any retro achievements tied to it. Let me double check. Yeah, no, we're good. Alright, off we go. This one should hopefully be not too hard. Especially since now we don't have to worry about hitting Bouldergeist's arms. But yeah, this session's going a lot better than I thought it would. Like, I thought I was gonna spend way longer on that minute challenge, but hey, we're only like an hour in and we're already done with the kitchen. I don't know how quickly we're gonna get through the bedroom, but if we don't beat all of it, I hope we can at least beat most of it. So I believe this is our first Daredevil Run challenge. Basically, we have 1 hit point, and we basically have to do this without getting hit. Thankfully, during this first phase, he really only has 1 attack, which is just the spawn boulders. Oh no, he can do that too. I thought, okay, I learned something just now. It really has been a while since I fought this dude, hasn't it? Alright, that's 2. Whoa. Well, that was close. Ooh. Oh, the other one just disappears. Okay. Alright. 1 hit down. Or 1 phase down. Now he's got hands. Damn, this boulder got hands. And here comes the giant fist. Now, if I remember correctly, you can hit his hands and they'll, like, disappear. But eventually they'll come back and that'll suck. Oh, wow, they take a lot more punishment than I thought. Non-zero chance that we're here for a while, but it's fine. Alright, there we go. Whoa. Gee willikers. I gotta stop saying gee willikers. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep saying it because it's stupid and makes me laugh. Oh wow, he punched that ghost and it died. That's crazy. Maybe it's if you get rid of both hands, he starts respawning them? Alright, well, it doesn't matter now. We're at the final phase. And there we go. Poltergeist, once again, down for the count. Get these straggling star bits. Alright, and that's gonna be our last kitchen star for a long while. And we got Master of the Mansion for getting every star that we can right now. We'll get the rest later. 2,900 star bits, that's good. We're still a ways away from the fabled maxed out counter, but we'll take what we can get. Next up, the kitchen. This guy, I don't think we can do anything with you just yet. I've got a secret, but I'm not telling. Yeah, we'll worry about him later. For now, bedroom. Enemy base spotted. We're detecting massive energy spikes. What are they doing there? Your mama. Alright, let's get up and out there. Alright, with this, let's do the one-shot galaxy first. Honey Climb Galaxy. Let me see if there's anything for this one. Okay, we have one. We have to get 250 star bits in one life. Alright. Well, we have our objective. Let's go for it. Scaling the sticky wall. That's like 5 lives worth of star bits, by the way. That's a lot. And of course, we can't scale a sticky wall if we're not Sticky Boy. Alright, 6 down, 244 to go. Can't exactly move the camera around, so we're gonna have to explore a bit to find secrets. Driving and I'm swerving and I'm... Alright. I feel that this may lead... Oh, it's just coins. That's a shame. Dun dun dun. What's your galaxy like? Yeah, there's this big-ass wall? Mario, please attach. Alright, we're doing good. 66 out of 100, or 250. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this part. Off to the next. Oh my god. Hold on. Dude. Oh, you know they're gonna be like, oh, you had to get every star bit on that way in, and this is a checkpoint, so you're kind of screwed. Just like in that one other mission. Oh boy, now I'm anxious. Like, I was having fun. I'm collecting the star bits. Nothing can go wrong. Everything went wrong immediately. Yeah, there's a lot of star bits here. If those boulders hit us, we lose our ability to fly, so... gotta be careful. Whoa, whoa. Jesus. Please, I'm just trying to get the star bits. Leave me the fuck alone. This is a lot to deal with. Oh wow, there's a lot over here. Jesus Christ. Alright, there we go. Alright, is there gonna be more? Yes. There better be way more than 250 star bits here, or else I'm going to be very upset. And this is clearly the final section, so... And we can't ground pound these for obvious reasons. There's one up over there. If these guys hit me at all, I lose my B transformation. Alright, we're 49 away. 47. away. I'm really scared that I'm gonna get to the top here, and the game's gonna be like, oh, no more star bits, actually. You're done. You hit star bit. You got all the way to the top. No more star bits are here. Please grab something, you... Whoa. Alright, that was scary. Let's not do that again. Please. Mario. Mario. Great hit detection, it seems. Let me just skip a lot of this. Alright. Some tells me we're not getting this in one. Yeah, no, we're not getting this in one. Well, that's 227. I'm not about to just let myself quit out of the stage and try again, because I want to keep those star bits. This may be our star bit grinding area. But the truth of the matter is that we have to give it another shot. Because we had not hit 250 star bits. Because the game's all like, you gotta get all the... Or the retro achievement people are like, you have to get all the star bits when you're launching from the launch stars. Because this is good achievement design. We only played this game 250 billion times in our entire lives, more than any human ever has with this game. So we believe that this is a perfectly reasonable request. Should have made 200. Or 225. Let's grab a bunch on our way in. And of course they add the don't die clause because then all the star bits would respawn and then you'd have more star bits. And that wouldn't be fair. Don't you want to earn these Chivos fair and square? Yeah, I don't know why they keep letting masochists make the achievements for this game. Like, there were some weird ones, like, early into the game. But these ones with getting all the star bits and a lot of those star bits just being attached to these sections you gotta launch from. I don't like that. I call it a hot take. Let me get on top of this thing. Or not. I guess I'm not allowed. Here I was thinking, oh, if I get to the top and just stand on top of it, maybe I'll be in a zone where the game's like, oh, we didn't think anyone would come up here. So yeah, you can just use the camera. Oh, wow, you literally can't stand up there. Okay, thoughts and prayers time. Because your first instinct is like, oh, maybe I can turn the camera around. And it's like, no, you can't. You are never allowed to look that way ever again for the rest of your life. Now get a move on. Because you have to get all the rest of these fucking these star bits now. And if you die, you have to do it all over again. Clearly I should have realized that when I was selecting retro achievements for a Mario game, it would only be achievements made by masochists. But hey, that's how a cookie crumbles. Okay. I don't remember if this is close to or even near to the amount of star bits I had the first time. I was over here? Alright, here we go. Alright, I think I got a lot more of them than last time, but I'm also noticing that I am very low on star bits compared to last time. I'm pretty sure I had more star bits by the time I was here last, but I don't remember. We'll see when we get to the top. One thing I know for sure is I definitely am not gonna have enough star bits. Oh, Alright, I didn't die at least. I fear this may be one where I have to check the achievement comments and see a lot of people just going, hey, this achievement is unfair and kind of fucked up. And then a bunch of other people who've played this game to death going, it's not that bad actually. You just have to do the achievement and then you'll be fine. Once you unlock it, it's not that bad. Every single motherfucker on Earth who goes, oh, I did the thing, which means now the thing's not that bad because I did it. It's like, no. How about this? Go fuck yourself. Like, congrats. You can still acknowledge something's a pointlessly difficult piece of shit while still getting through the pointlessly difficult piece of shit. Like, I'm sorry, this achievement sucks. Alright. Let's see what these masochists want. Wait a minute, you can squish them? How? Okay. I lacked vital information. You can stop the bugs. Not that I would have ever thought to attempt that because I know how gravity works, but apparently if your gravity is getting pulled to the honeycomb, you can do a normal ground pound and land on the honey. If you don't do a normal ground pound though, like if you try to do the homing one, you just die. Like you're going straight down. Alright. With renewed hope in their hearts, they ventured forward to defeat the evil of a retro achievement said made by someone who played Mario Galaxy too much as a kid. I don't know why I keep going for that one, it's just gonna give me coins. Oh, let me test this. Yeah, you just stomp onto the honey, that's interesting. I would have never thought of that. Like, my brain's going, oh, I'm attaching to the honey because I'm climbing on it. Not, oh, it has its own gravitational pull that just is not present at all when you're not above a honeycomb. Alright. Alright, let's try to get as many as we can from this. Not our best, whoa, not our best score, but a score nonetheless. I'm not about to shoot these meteors. Someone would have said in the comments if shooting the meteors would give star bits, so I am not going to test it. Alright, there's no more out there. Okay. Alright. Alright, did not get as many as I hoped I would, but we're gonna make up for our shortcomings with these. Okay, so you only go out as far as there. That's good to know. Alright, we're at 203. I think with this knowledge, we should be good to, get to 250. I may have unfairly judged this one. I may have been a bit too hasty in judgment. I don't know about going for these ones with the moving platforms, though. I hear those are scary. If I get to the top and I still don't have enough, then maybe I'll consider. Because there's a lot of these bugs here. But we also have 230 now. And that's a big one. Alright, I think we're gonna be okay. There. Yeah, we got this. I'm not afraid of you anymore. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Man, Mountain Ave and Anthill. I will now formally apologize to the creator of that achievement. I did not realize vital gameplay mechanics. Some of these achievements still fucking suck though. Who said that? Alright. Let's see. You are first, and it's... Gusty Garn Galaxy. This is the galaxy that everyone remembers from this game. Alright, so Bunnies in the Wind is our first star, which means... I don't think there's any achievements tied to this one. Yeah. There's no achievement specifically tied to this one. Yes. Hey man, how's it going? With the floaty fluff, you can shake the Wii Remote to fly higher. But only up to 3 times, boyoing. What do you say? If you want to get down, get funky during your ride, just press A, boyoing. Star bits. But yeah, this is a fun galaxy, but of course everyone remembers this galaxy primarily for the music, because this song is easily one of the biggest standouts on the soundtrack. Like, second to none. Like, they really put their entire pussy into this one. And it's really weird that they didn't have Gusty Garn Galaxy and... well... Alright, I'm not gonna spoil the film. But you may have been able to assume something based on the comment that I just made. Let's ride this over. There it is. Listen to that shit. Whoa. Yep. That's the part of the song that everyone remembers. Alright, let's get in this pipe. What do we have in here? It's a fucking spear. Oh, hey. More of that good shit. Hell yeah. Alright, out we go. There we go. Just had to switch tabs. What do you have for me? Cool. Oops. Oh, I see you. Get back here. You have star bits. Oh, there we go. I was like, I'm pretty sure he just had to spin him. But yeah, there we go. But yeah, this first star is thankfully just a casual romp. Okay, I'm pretty sure something's up with that vine. But we're gonna explore around a bit first. And what does this sign have to say? If you get lost, try going to the other side of the planet. Okay. Let me just see where this is taking us. Oh! Oops. Alright, and this takes us back to the start. Okay. Alright. Oh no, Mario shot us low too early and now he's gonna fall. Just kidding. I hear some buzzing. What's all the buzz? Oh, it's one of these things. Out of here. Free star bits. Let me just... Not that I need to do that, I just like doing it. Alright. So we came from there, and this takes us here. Off to that other bean-shaped planet. Getting very proficient at killing these guys, which is good. Damn, we have 197 star bits already. Alright. Secrets untold. Whoa. Why must you be rude? Cool. I'm not sure what we're directly gaining from coming this way. Whoa! Please don't put me directly into the giant piranha plant's mouth. Thank you. Alright, we don't need to shoot those. Stomp this. Hi. Alright, I guess I need that coin. I did not realize the wind-up was gonna be that long. I wonder. Nope, too far out. Alright. Wait, did I check under? Yeah, I did. It's just stars. It's just coins, rather. Alright, time to chase the rabbit. Hey man, how's it going? Think you can catch me, boing? Bye. Yeah, I'm just not gonna care about him. Like, we're gonna have to hear the funny bunny music for a bit, but I'm really just here for Starbits right now. And the occasional one-up. We have 42 lives already. How did that happen? Are there any other Starbits around here? Is that all of them? Oh no, here's some. That bunny's just like, you gonna chase me, man? They kind of paid me to be here, be chased. It sounds weird, but it's actually really good money. This is my job, you know. It would really help me out if you took this seriously, man. I gotta feed my family, man. I gotta feed my wife, the kids. This is how I make my money. They don't pay me by the hour, by the way. They pay me by, like, time spent getting chased. Which only counts if you're actively chasing me. Thank you, Jesus. I'm getting fucking money tonight. All sick. You know, it'd be really fucked up if you just shot me with a fucking Starbit. Oh wow, it doesn't work on this guy. No, I hear Starbits, but I'm kind of focused on this rabbit. Alright, this one, like... Oop. That should count. I landed on me. That should have counted. I guess I have to spin into him or something. Thumb started slipping off. Oh wow, he's got the little cheat path that Mario can't take because he's too much of a plumber. Oop. Damn. Alright. Get over here, you. You're not allowed to turn around. This is the internet. No one's allowed to turn around on anything, especially their opinions. Get back here. Not this time. I feel like it shouldn't be taking me this long to catch this rabbit. There we go. Okay, you got me. Here's this. Here, take this star, boy. Thanks for fucking sucking at catching me, by the way. I'll be able to feed my kids for a while. What do you have to say? Don't expect to catch me so easily next time. I don't think there's a next time. Ugh. Maybe the speedy comet. I think you have to chase him down again, but I think that might be it. Like, that's the most of a next time we're getting. Save game, you bet. I need to take a sip. There we go. Alright, back in the Gusty Garden. We're far from done here. Alright, the dirty tricks of Major Burrows. We have some achievements here. Let me check. We have to collect 30 star bits as a reward for gathering the 4 large coins. And we have to defeat Major Burrows after collecting 8 coins during the battle. Alright, so we have some star bits to collect. And some coins to collect. What does this button do? It spawns idiots that die. Imagine dying couldn't be me. Goodbye. Who's ready for dopamine? Hell yeah. Put that in the oddly satisfying compilation. Why do these things just spit out Goombers? Alright. Okay. What's up? Those moles are digging up our garden. It's just terrible. But you'll get hurt if you touch the moles. Try pounding the ground near them. Alright, I think that's a different type. With Floaty Fluff, you can ride the wind. Okay. What's down here? Got some spiky things. Let's get those star bits again. Oh, wow. We've got obstacles now. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, man. Surprised there wasn't a retro achievement for, like, getting all those. Alright. Let's move on. Thankfully the camera has the decency to guide you in the right direction. Oh, I missed 6. It's fine. It's not fine, I'm mad. That was rude. I couldn't even point at some of those. I wound up going too high. Alright, at least it's early into the star, so if I replay that mission, we can just do that over. Yeah, there's star bits hiding, of course. Out of here. Only dropping coins. What do you think I am? Dropping coins. Know what year it is? Wow, nothing. Oh, alright, he's going that way. I don't know why, but my instincts are telling me there's a Hungry Luma somewhere around here, but I don't think there is in this mission. I think the third mission has a Hungry Luma. But don't quote me on that. Alright, you're dying tonight. Get over here. Give me your coin. Thank you. Good catch. Alright, there you are. Hi. Bye. Alright, if we can't get the star bits, we can at least get the coins. Oh, we also have some business on this planet, but I guess... Oh! Ah! Those pulsars did not spawn in time, and I bet we're checkpointed now, so... We're gonna have to redo that, because there's an achievement, of course, tied to that donut. We're supposed to get all the extra lives that are on it. I'm just gonna walk around, listen to this lovely ASMR of a worm eating an apple. Noises that I did not notice in the original, but since I'm wearing headphones, I have to notice all the sounds now. And I don't like these. No, sir. No, sir. No, madam. No, they. I am not a fan. Get out. What does this one do? Oh, it spawns enemies. Boink. Alright. And off we go. Here I was thinking, oh, we're just gonna have to do stuff on this plant later. No, you simply are not fast enough. You are a fool, a rube. Oh, and there's our worm. My worm beacon to show. Oop. Yeah, I have to get the timing on these rocks. Because they have star bits, and I want them. There we go. Snacks, snacks, snacks. These too contain snacks. Oh god, they're crawling all over the worm. Oh boy, more of them. Alright. There we go. There. Alright. Climb on a worm. And there's where Major Burrows is. We're gonna have to get coins over there. Remember there being something weird about this planet. Oh well, I'm sure it was nothing. Ooh! Give me that. Thank you. Haven't been able to get one of those for free in a while. Alright. You two have fun. I'm just gonna collect all these coins. Okay, I can only assume the other coins are going to come... Oh wait, no. I would like it if the camera stopped turning, so I could aim my star bits. I mean, I have 205 of them, but still. Coin, thank you. Alright, well that's half of them. I know these things only drop star bits. So now, where do the other 4 come from? Are they in the tree? Maybe something happens during the fight. Alright, let's get this started. Alright, we got his attention, that's for sure. Oh, whoa, coin. 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 Oh no, that one's despawning. Okay. Coin. Coin. Okay. 2 more coins. Maybe he only spawns coins when he's, like, big? Oh, no. Please don't tell me it's like, oh, only certain ones spawn the coins, and there's exactly 8. So you better not fucked it up. That's exactly what it is. That is exactly what it is. At least I have 45 lives, so I can just keep doing this over and over again. And then I can grab some star bits over here. And now I'm just sitting here wishing I had a way to break these little plants on my own, so I don't have to rely on the burrowing bastard who knocks me over and makes it impossible for me to get coins because I'm not getting up fast enough. I'm here to complain, actually. Coin, thank you. Coin, thank you. Alright, at least we can get half of the coins we need just by breaking some easy targets. Boink. Alright. Here we go. Come on down. Alright, that's star bits. That's star bits. I need to watch where I'm going. That a coin. Okay, can you please fuck off? Oh, I didn't grab the coin.
Yeah, I didn't grab the coin fast enough, so now I have to fucking die because he was hovering over it the entire time.
I'm getting frustrated, shit. As you can see, I am getting quite perturbed. Maybe I should have charged money for this. Nah, too early. Way too early for me to be like, hey, Jack, give me $40. Can't exactly expect a turnout when my average view count is 1. That will change eventually, just not right now. The thing is, the Major Burrows fight's not even that bad when you're fighting him normally, but with the added layer of worrying about making sure he breaks the plants that have the coins and then fucks off away from them so I can get the coins.
It just makes it a little bit of a nightmare.
Alright. Oh. At least that one was close by. Alright, we're almost done. Alright, that's star bits. That coin. Alright, we're good. Just need one more. Alright, maybe it's this one. Nope, it's that one. Okay. There we go. Alright, now we just have to beat him. I hit the Z button. Oh, no you don't. Oh no, now he's angry. Alright, we still have to beat him. There we go. More money, more problems. Alright. Now we just have to replay this mission and get those 2 achievements we missed.
You saved me, Billy Bike. Yeah.
Alright, we have 4,000 star bits now. Alright. Back in. Off we go. I'm gonna quit out of the stage after we get the last 2 achievements here, because I don't feel like refighting that boss. So I'm not gonna worry too much about exploring to find star bits. Well, it's nice that they just hang out there. Oh, cool. Alright. You can't go back. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Alright, that's 1 down, 1 to go. And I'm gonna be prepared this time. Okay. There's our next one. Get back here, you. I'm here to remind you about your car's extended warranty. Please return. You can't outrun your responsibilities. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, I did not notice those pole stars until it was too late. Yeah, nice try. Okay, what do you do? Oh, you just make star bits appear. Okay, so there's 3 1-ups here. We have to get all of them before we leave. There's only 2. I thought there was 3. I guess I misread. That doesn't count. And there's a launch star that we are promptly going to ignore, unless there's a 1-up near it, which there is not. Where is the other 1-up? I would like an extra life. There you are. Treacherous Tours! And let me just double check. yeah, we're pretty much done. Alright, back to the observatory. Yeah, we are done with retro achievements for Gusty Garden Galaxy for a while, so now we can just get the last few stars here. Gusty Gardens Gravity Scramble. Very interesting. Oi.
Yes.
Oh, hi. Get back here. Give me money. Thank you. Good start. Oh, another one. Come on, be my best friend. Be my best friend that gives me all your money. Thank you. There we go, a nice 40 star bits to start the mission. Well, make that 44. Nothing else here for us. Alright, I think there's something for hitting all those, like it's an optional mission. But we'll come back for that. Since that's just gonna be a small detour. Something's running around down here. Oh, hey. Alright. There we go. Alright, I hear a little idiot bug struggling. There we go. Ooh, coin. Not very useful, but hey, it's something we can pick up. Boop. Alright, off we go. Alright, we can get a good amount of star bits here. Oh, right! Now I remember the optional missions for that golden chain shop. We have to find ourselves a rainbow star. Oop. Sorry, I was just dumbfounded by the fact that I collected those star bits. Like, okay, I wasn't even aiming at those, but I'll take them. I know somewhere on this planet is the secret to killing the golden chain shop. I just don't remember exactly where, but we will probably find it as I run around this place. Whoa. Yo, he's barking. Or no, maybe no, I think it is that... Yeah, no. We have to come back for that. We don't have the means right now. We're on the funny symbol planetoid. Cool coins. Shame it wouldn't be until Mario Galaxy 2 where they figure out an idea for coins. Please, Mario, ascend. There we go. Alright, this is gonna have star bits in it. Nope, coins. I would have liked it more if it had star bits in it. I'm so fucking famished. Oop. And we're back over here. Very quaint. Very demure, as they say in some instances. Probably. Alright, can I long jump to that? No. Wait. Maybe. Let me just grab that. There we go. Now we're gaming. Alright, time for the main attraction. What's up? Danger, watch where you step. Looks like we got ourselves a platforming challenge. After all, what's a platforming game without platforms? Oh, that Goomba's just dead. Oh hey, it's these guys. Free Starbits. I can see why they said watch your step. Do I need that? I don't think I need that. Oop. I don't know how I feel about that noise. It unnerves me slightly. Getting a lot of Starbits though, that I respect. Oop. And goodbye. Well, one of those Starbits is never coming back home. What waits down here? We got coins, we got cannons. We have a Goomba that will suffer a terrible fate. Love to see it. Alright, there we go. Easy peasy. Now we just have to come back for our golden chain chomp. Damn, we almost have 50 stars already. We are progressing well in Mario's world, or his galaxy rather. I think there might be, well no, I think the comet related retro achievement is for a different comet that we'll worry about later. Alright. In today's episode, we have to hit all the thingies. There we go, we got it now. Oh, good job, Mario. And for our troubles, we got Rainbow Star. Now we must head directly for that golden chain chomp to get our bonuses. Get over here, you. It's easy as that. Mario's not allowed to display gay pride while grabbing a power star, though. Such are the limits of his universe. Alright. Save, you betcha. Oh, we already have our Daredevil comet. Alright. After this, we'll be done with Gusty Garden for a while. Whoa, whoa. Alright, in we go. Major Burrow's Daredevil Run. We're fighting Major Burrows again, except this time we can't get hit. How devious. And it's of course opening the same way it opened last time. Alright, 3 clean hits is all it takes. Might as well grab some star bits while we're at it. Oh, he's coming from that way. Alright, get closer. Alright. Easy peasy. One more. Oh, uh-oh. Got scared for a second. Oh, no you don't! Ah, rat bastard. Let's try again. Man, I sure wish I could skip this little scene. Well, at least we're getting star bits out of it. He's gonna catch up no matter what, so... Oops. Alright. Wait for phase 2. Or wait for him to come back, rather. It's not about going fast, even though there is a leaderboard for beating him quickly. I don't really care too much about that. Not like I can see the rankings on Dolphin anyway. There we go. Under a minute. I bet he's been being faster, but I don't care. All I know is that we're done with this galaxy for now. And then Mark goes, boop. And yeah. New chapter adds to the storybook. That's cool. We'll worry about the storybook later. Alright. Now, next is Freeze Flame Galaxy. I believe the first one has some achievements tied to it. Let me check. Alright, the Frozen Peak of Baron Burr. Alright, there's one. We have to complete this without transforming into Ice Mario more than 2 times or dying. So that's pretty strict. So we're basically avoiding the icy mushroom as much as we can. Oh, they even have a little tracker on there. Yes. Alright, let's talk to this penguin.
Hey, old man, are you practicing how to skate too? Why don't we play a game? Can you catch me?
Lands on new planet, immediately called old. But yeah, this is basically the game's way of going, hey, Mario moves differently on ice. Check it out.
Not bad, old man. With skating skills like that, you might have a chance. A small chance, maybe, but a chance.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Oh wow, it's like time for me to take care of something. Oop. Let me just pause the game 1 sec. I was like, is it that time? Yes, it is. There we go. There. Back in the game. Let's see what kind of goodies we can... Oop. What kind of goodies we can get from here. Freeze Flame is definitely one of the more interesting galaxies. The water here is cold. Really, really cold. Seriously, if you fall in, it's gonna hurt. Yep, they are not lying. In Freeze Flame, the water is so icy cold that it could end your life. Which means you must rely on the ever-reliable Ice Mushroom, but for the sake of this retro achievement, we can't really do that too much. So now we have to actually examine our surroundings a bit and figure out where we can actually go without having to rely on that mushroom. And our looking is limited. I'm gonna see what happens if I try a flip up top here. Oh, wow. Alright, well that was useful. Kind of. Wait. I must not be foolish. I can just grab these from here. Yeah, we are definitely gonna want that. So now these water things, you pretty much need to use Ice Mario to get up them. So this may be an instance of required Ice Flower. Mario jump! Mario jump! He doesn't like to jump sometimes. Alright, I think this might be a required instance. But I could be wrong. It'll be even worse if I screw up this platforming. Alright, what's up here? Fire Flower. No limits on those. Oh, cool. Didn't realize this was our first time grabbing it. And I think that only leaves one power-up we haven't gotten yet. But we're gonna need to take that Fire Flower with us for a while. I remember, like, when I was a kid, and I got to a point where I could start using Fire Mario in Mario Galaxy, I was, like, excited. Because this is the first time we could just use Fire Mario in a 3D space. And then I realized it was, like, time limited, and I got upset. Oh my god, this freaking bat. Oh, okay. More fire shenanigans, why not? Oh, we can just walk down. Okay. Oh wow, that was lucky. I'm just gonna ignore the 1-up. Gonna ignore the bats. I'm sure they're called something else, but I'm just gonna call them bats because that's easier for me. I think those things shrink when they come out. Don't quote me on that. Oh, I hear the star. We're almost there. Unless I accidentally went for a secret star first, which it looks like I totally did. Yep, that doesn't count. Alright, that's fine by me. Pete's having to search for it later. And that's 50 stars. Many more to go. We're not even halfway done, chat. Alright, back in. No. Alright. Back to trying to fight Baron Burr. Featuring having to chase down this penguin again. God. Shouldn't be taking me this long. Oop. There. Jesus. Yeah, nice skating, bud. You can see our objective from here, so... We're gonna have to land right up top there. But now the question is, how do we get up there while using our ice powers as little as possible? No, let me fight these Goombas. I'm gonna need the star bits. Well, that Goomba's just dead. He's in hell forever. He'll never atone for his sins. Okay, I think we need to grab this one, sadly. We just have to be insanely efficient with these things. Yep, we only get one more use of that thing. Jerk. Who invited you? Out of here. Okay. That thing is not required for right here, so... I'm just gonna ignore it. Whoa. Now the question is, do I need it to fight Baron Burr? Okay, so it is required. So that means a no on needing that thing to fight Baron Burr. Ruh-roh. This is bad enough. Mario, get... Oh, cool. Not cool. Hi, can I please hit this block? Oh, it just has star bits in it. Okay, so I'm just gonna try not to die. Because one of the prerequisites was not to die. Oh, cool, coins. And there's a nice flower that we must not use. So now the question is, how do we not use... Oh, well, the answer's that. Alright, this is a solved case then. Oh no, he summoned his kids. Whatever will we do? Well, that takes care of that. Here I was thinking that achievement was gonna be scarier. All I had to do was chill out. Looks like we have 2 achievements tied to this next star. Save game, you bet. So there's a hidden mushroom behind an hidden one-up behind an elevator. And we can't use Fire Mario more than twice. So it's like reverse of the other one. Well, that's creative at least. At least this time we don't have to chase down a penguin. Ooh, Starbits. The more the merrier. Oh, there's launch star shards hidden around here. Alright, that's 2. The other 3 seem like they're up top. 4, and there's 5. Alright. So we have a 1-up to find, and we have to be very particular about how we use the fire flower. Ooh. Yeah, I should have known that would have happened. Coin. More boxes to break. Now, I could probably cheese my way around that, but I think we have a little method over here to... get through all these guys. Well, we're gonna have to light those torches, that I know. Oh, hey, look, some just died down there. That's crazy. Well, nothing's guarding that block, so... There we go. Juicy star bits. They will one day feed a very hungry Luma. I wonder if you can cheese this. Oop. I guess I expect you to hop up here. But I think that is the way forward. So it's maybe an instance where we can just skip the fire flower transformation. You know, when playing casually. Because the fire flower is going to appear over there after we touch that question mark coin. But if we can just, like, hop on up there, then that completely defeats the need for it. Fall into the lava, you know you want to. Oh, let me just grab this. Not gonna use it. I just want to grab it. Oop. Hey, rude. Yeah, I'm just gonna go this way. I don't want that fire flower. It caused me to get hoy. Oh, alright, this way. This way, that. Well, oh my god, I thought I was gonna get hurt for a sec. There we are. And I think if we just... Yep, perfect. We just skipped that fire flower entirely. I can't tell you how often we'll be able to do that, but I'll take the instances as they come. The more the merrier. I just realized I wasn't looking at Twitch. There we go. Oh look, another fire flower. I wonder if I can skip needing this one too. Ugh.
Excuse me, Chad.
Alright, maybe we can't. Oh, is this where the one-up's hiding? I've never been back here before. Oh. Oh. Yep, that was it. Backside Bandit. Yeah, I've never gotten that one-up before. I didn't even know that was there.
I learned something's new today.
Oh. Hold on a sec, I have to get back up there. I need to see if this is... No! Jesus. Well, there goes our extra health. Alright, yeah, we're not going to be able to do much from here. We are not going to be able to jump high enough to get over there. Unless that's where we came from. I actually don't know. That thing might take us lower. But I think we need the fire flower here, sadly. This may be one of our two uses, so we have to be careful, first and foremost. We're operating on borrowed time. Alright, good. And then that's just that. Like the part where Mario's just standing on nothing. Alright, we get one more use of the fire flower. After that, that's it. Ruh-roh. Okay. Ah, right. I remember this. Let me just clear this area of any and all foes. Oh, he's gonna come back. Come on, follow the Mario. Not that closely. There we go. Now this one's scary. Thankfully, we do get a decent amount of time as far as Fire Mario, so... Oh, thank God. I was scared for a second, like if that doesn't hit, I'm screwed. And I have to redo this entire mission. But nah, we're good. Got that pro gamer fireball throw. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh. Simmer down. Alright, we have one more achievement tied to Freeze Flame Galaxy. Just one. Oh shit, Cosmic Comet. Okay. I guess that final star will have to be put on hold for a sec. The Frosty Cosmic Mario Race. Somehow I feel like we shouldn't be doing this first. Just a hunch, though. A personal feeling, if you will. Oops. Alright, it's fine. Oop. Never mind, it's not fine. I should have spun. I should have spun. I should to spun. Try again. Okay, at that time at least. Yeah, this one's not too bad. And there it goes. Easy peasy. And now we can do the normal mission. Got a whopping 10 star bits for our trouble. Alright, let's actually finish off Freeze Flame Galaxy. Hot and cold collide. You may see this and go, hey, maybe we shouldn't have had that cosmic race first. That seemed a little suspect, but fuck it. As you can see, our precious starting donut has been taken over by the dastardly fires. The freeze has met the flame. No game has ever done something quite so brave as to mix fire and ice. before Mario Galaxy came out. Never, not once. Alright, I'll stop being a jackass. Oh, this area seems familiar. Alright, so we have to get a fire flower over here. Thankfully, we're not limited on fire flower uses while we're in here. Let me just break all this. Ooh, goodies. It seems that water is freezing. Guess we can't do anything about that yet. Oh, there's a thing right there. Give me 1 second there. And now we must exit the freeze. And enter the flame. Isn't that brave? Let me just grab this first. Goodies. And a coin. One of these has more purpose than the other. Can you identify which? Whoa, that was close. Whoa. Holy shit. I almost got that. That was scary. That's a lot of star bits. Jesus. Oop. Rude. That nothing. Very rude. Alright, you're gonna have stuff for me at the very least. A coin. Oh. I see. Alright, I guess we just have to hang out until the lava lowers again. There we go. Alright, let's go light some candles. Alright, I think this is a section we have to clear in under 35 seconds. I'm guessing timer starts as soon as we land. Yup. Whoa. Please grab that. Thank you. Oh, crap. We're not gonna make it. I'm gonna have to kill myself. Yeah, we weren't gonna make that. Into the abyss. Alright, take two. Oh. Yeah, this is a bad start. Mario? No, that was a bad run. He can die as a treat. Ugh. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, bye. It's a good thing we have like 50-something lives. Yeah, 54. Jesus. Oops. Well. Okay. Oh. Yeah, something about Ice Mario. He don't spin jump too good. So... a bit difficult to maintain your control over your mid-air velocity while in ice form. Oops. Good start. Bit of a waste of time hitting that Goomba. Oh. Oh, I did that wrong. It's okay, we got plenty of tries. My eye's only twitching a little bit. Not too much. Oh. Into the abyss with you. Oh, good job, Mario. You threw it. Alright. There we go. That's all there is to it. And thermodynamic for getting all the stars we can get right now for Freeze Flame. Save game, yes. Alright, we have a bit more time. Let's see how much progress we can make on Dusty Dune Galaxy. Alright, soaring on the desert winds. What's waiting for us here? Nothing, it seems. Soaring on desert winds doesn't seem to have a retro achievement attached to it. Yeah, we're just taking this one casual. Which is fine by me. Let's see if we can make it from there. Ruh-roh. I may have miscalculated. And then Mario drowned in sand. Let's see. Been on for 3 hours. Feeling a little gross. Because the fan isn't on. I think this might be the last star I get tonight. Yeah, I think this will be the last one I do tonight, chat. Very glad we can keep things casual, at least. That's that Goomba's home. I don't want to disturb his home. That would be rude. Ooh, cool. Alright, what do we got up here? Starbits. Can I get a hell yeah? Oh, we got some of these switches to hit. Okay. Oh, it's just for Starbits. That's fine. The more Starbits, the better. Oh, I guess they disappear after a while. At least these are hanging out. Or not. What's up here? But it's just coins. Ooh. Fireball, yum. Oopa. Oh god. Help! Help! Oh. Okay. Alright, so far so good. Oh, I forgot about these birds. These things are weird. Come on. Do the thing. Oh, you dropped bombs. I thought you tried to flatten me. Alright, I misremembered that. Whoa! Please. Ascend, Mario. Really weird that his head doesn't spin, but the rest of his body does. What does that even feel like? Oh, cool, you can kill him. Me when I stomp on ants as a kid. Hello? Who said that? Alright. Up we go. It always feels like the first star in any galaxy in Mario Galaxy is like the one with the most platforming, unless it specifically isn't that. Like the game goes, this is the platforming star. Whoa, hi. I did not know you could just stand here. But I'm getting a lot of star bits, so who can complain? I'll grab that. Oh, these are gonna guide me on how to wall jump down here. I should probably leave them alone. The coin lied to me. I could have died, you know. Whoa. A toast to my big brain. It's always getting me in situations. Alright, let's get that star. Alright, there we go. Overall, smooth time. We had some achievements that gave us a bit of trouble, but for the most part, it was a relatively smooth time. I'm pretty happy with how this went after how last time went. Let me guess, a Hungry Luma? You bet. Save game, you bet. Alright, let's call it there, chat. It's been a good night. Hope you all get some good rest. See you around.